Hi guys, today we're going to react to Masquerade by Rolling Quartz. It's been more than a little while. This is a BuyMeACoffee request from Tabitha. Thank you, Tabitha, for this request, for taking us back to Rolling Quartz. Much appreciated, and thank you for your support.
Thank you, Tabitha. As always, we appreciate your amazing support of this show and for bringing us back to Rolling Quartz. This is their new one. Let's check it out.
The first time we fell in love with Rolling Quartz was the first time we reacted to Rolling Quartz with Azalea. They had like an edgy sound, and we've never reacted to a Korean band before. I seem to remember taking a liking to their drummer, Young, and excuse me in advance for butchering her name. I'm not sure how to pronounce Korean names. And in here, it feels like something is slightly different in their rhythm, in their pacing. They changed something. That's what it feels like. I love the change. I love the new approach. It's fast engaging. I love the look. I love the sound, and I love the camaraderie. There's a section there where Jae-young starts teasing the other band members, or playing with them, or communicating with them, and she plays with Young's hair while she's on the drums. That reminded me of something from left field that I remember about Aerosmith. Probably a lot of lead vocalists do this. As they perform, they sometimes tease their band members as they play. It's like some sort of ceremony between them. So as Jae-young was playing with Young's hair, it reminded me of how Steven Tyler leaned on Joey Kramer as he was on the drums to interrupt his drumming, and you can see like he's trying to stay focused, but it was like their normal thing that they do, like their normal banter. I love seeing that in here. I've never seen this before from Rolling Quartz, so the whole thing makes the experience a lot more fun, and I'm loving the song so far.
Now I have an image in my head of Steven Tyler playing with Joey Kramer's hair. Why did you do that? Just before I get into the song, I'll just address this current situation. For reasons outside of my control, I'm actually in a different location this week. It might actually turn out to be a long-term situation, just to kind of point it out in case people are noticing that I'm somewhere different for a change. But yeah, I definitely agree on Rolling Quartz. Amazing band. We did fall in love with them the first time we heard them because there's something different about them. I think it's the sound of the Korean language that's interesting, and there's something about their attitude. They look fantastic. They've got a very cool look to them, and I think that they're all great, but Jae-young and her vocals and the way she is, I think that she's something else. I think that she has an amazing voice. There's a strength to it that I really like, but it's true about her attitude. I mean, it's funny that you kind of compared something about the way she is to Aerosmith, because Steven Tyler is a hell of a frontman, and she's fantastic front woman for a band. I think she has amazing charisma, and I'm just loving their sound. This one has a certain like bite to it. I really like it.
I like to take it over face.
Fantastic.
Good. This is a precious little gem from Rolling Quartz. I love everything about it. It really won't leave your brain after you've done listening to it. Very catchy, very engaging. I love the solos from Irie and Hyunjung. They're two guitarists. Irie started the solo and then Hyunjung came in later. It's just an amazing display of capabilities. We mentioned it in so many words before. The entire attitude, it's a very big part of their personas and you can't help but love it.
Yeah, I agree. There's something about their attitude that is really cool to watch, to listen to. It sounded like one of those really cool hard rock songs from 90s, beyond, before. Something from those really, really cool hard rocking bands. The solos were fantastic. Everything else about this was awesome. The vocals, as I said, she's something else. And we'll probably continue butchering their names for a little while until we get them right. It's a tough one. An amazing band, another amazing song to add to the playlist. Awesome.
Yeah. Regarding the subject matter, I feel it's meant to wake up deceptive men. Because the whole thing about Masquerade is like calling out men who they have in their romantic circles that like present themselves as something that they're not. So it's like a criticism against inauthenticity. They're both saying we can see you a mile away. We know that you're wearing a mask. We know that you're deceitful. Even though we sometimes give in, we play along with the show. We know it's a show. So I'd like to take your mask. I'm paraphrasing here. I'd like to take your mask off. Show me authenticity. Show me who you really are. I know this isn't who you are. I think that's like a strong message to project out there. I think that correlates to a lot of women in the world. Women cherish authenticity, even if sometimes it seems like they don't. I think it's a point of respect. You can't help but respect women who proclaim that. I think that's what the song is all about in so many words. But again, I could be wrong, but that's how it's presented.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it's one of those battle of the sexes kind of song. Basically, women who say, I am not like other women. I don't need you to lie to me. I don't need you to pretend you're someone else. I don't care. Present who you really are and we'll go from there. That just might be okay for me. No need to lie. It's just unnecessary. And basically, like saying, I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the time for this. And I'm sick of it. That kind of thing. That's what it feels like. That's why the song feels like it has some bite to it, because it feels like it's coming from experience, being lied to, being cheated. It always makes for an empowering song and a cool one. I really enjoyed that. So that was really nice.
Yeah, it reminds me of something that happened lately with the actress Elle Fanning, Dakota Fanning's little sister. Apparently, Elle Fanning is infatuated with Jack Black. He's 50 something and Elle Fanning is like 20 something. And he said, with me, I'm a gremlin. And she said that she loves how authentic he is. She said authenticity is big with her. From her perspective, she just likes the way he acts. Jack Black is known to not give a rat's ass on anything and everything he does, everything he says. He just is. He's like a phenomenon. As a bystander, when you look at it from the side, you can understand what it is about him that she likes. It is correlated to what women notice about not just men, but other people. Authenticity is very important because they show you who they are. What you see is what you get. There's no masks involved. So that's something that I can appreciate.
Yeah, I think Elle Fanning went as far as saying that she thinks Jack Black is sexy. So it's that the authenticity is sexy, that a man who has confidence in who he is and doesn't try to be something else is sexy. And I can see that. It's pretty cool. It was pretty funny too, his reaction to that.
Yeah, me? Well, yeah.
A cool song from a cool band that we're really looking forward to hearing more from. They're just really, really cool.
Yeah, we love Rolling Quartz. No secret.
So thank you, Tabitha, for another awesome request. You've been absolutely amazing. Our #1 supporter from 2025. You're keeping it going. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Tabitha, for taking us back to Rolling Quartz. We enjoyed reacting to them very much. More like this will be much appreciated, and thank you for your support. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make a request through BuyMeACoffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Rolling Quartz Reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click, check them out. We really like this band, and we're sure you will as well. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.